Good morning, YouTube family. Good morning. Happy Monday. Let's do it. This is for entertainment purposes only. Yes, good morning. Whoever was on the live yesterday, let's see the turnout with the grid that I told everybody to use yesterday. Yes, I told everybody on the live to use this grid for yesterday. Let's see how everybody did. Felicia, how you doing? Good morning, Skylar. So I'm going to go over it. Whoever was here on the live yesterday, you saw how I came up with this 367. Yes, very simple. I took the date, yes, the month and the date to get that grid. Yes. Good morning, good morning. Who was on the live yesterday? Who was on the live? I told everybody to do this grid for yesterday. Melinda, yes. Yes, who was on the live? Okay. I'm gonna go over it. So whoever was on, whoever was on, whoever was not on. So whoever's asking me how I got this number, look at yesterday's video. Yes, congratulations. So always remember, who could tell me how I came up with this number on the top? Yes, Felicia, yes. So listen, I'm going to highlight, I want to go over it. I want to see what happened. I want to see what was the outcome. Yes. The corner pair is here. This is the corner pair here with the zeros at. So now, to put another corner pair up here, you see the 367? So if you subtract 3, if you subtract 3, that's the 0. You subtract 1, it's the 5. Yes, and you subtract 7 is what? Look at it. Very simple. Look at it. See it? How I did it? What you're seeing here is down here. Yes, same number. Yes, those are the corner pairs up there on the top. So look, if you know how to use it, anybody here from New York, Pennsylvania, North Carolina, Virginia, Maryland, Connecticut, South Carolina, Michigan? Yes. How you doing? Good morning. So New York and Pennsylvania. Angel, how you doing from the boogie down? Matt Johnson. So look, we're going to do New York. So if you're from New York, are you writing down the results? So you're keeping track of it, no? Yes. You're keeping track of it? So what was the day number yesterday for New York? Skylar, yes. So if you're keeping track of this, what was the day number yesterday? What was the day in for New York? So now, do you see that number touching the corner pairs? Do you see it up here? This was done yesterday. So whoever's on this live, oh, he did this after the number came out. No, I did this grid before the number came out. Yes. So whoever wants to look at it, I posted it yesterday before the numbers came out. So I'm just trying to show you how this is working. So you got 477. Is it touching the corner pairs? How about the 440? Is it touching the corner pairs? So Elizabeth, I'm just showing everybody. So you got 477. See the corner pairs? That was the day number. Then the night number. See the corner pairs? 440. Yes, whoever wrote down the grid yesterday knows that this is accurate. This was done yesterday, before the number came out. Yes. So now Pennsylvania. Yes. Pennsylvania. I did New York. We did New York already. Look. New York. 477. 404. Pennsylvania, what was it? Yes. Pennsylvania? No? How you doing? Good morning. Paula, good morning. So look, this is Pennsylvania. 986. Is it touching the corner pairs? Okay. 986 was the day number. What was the night number? Pennsylvania. So, are you seeing it? Okay, we got 986 touching the corner pairs. Then we got, look at it. I want you to see it. Touching this, 297. So, whoever is new here, if you want to know, go look at my video I posted yesterday. I explained all this yesterday. Go on my channel and watch the video. I explained everything. I'm not going to go over it again. Yes. So now look, so that was Pennsylvania. So Pennsylvania was 792. Yes. North Carolina, Virginia, Maryland. So the reason why I'm showing you this, I told everybody to try it yesterday. I told everybody just to give it a try yesterday. Yes. I told everybody, give it a try and see what happens. Yes. Clearly. So who gave it a try? Nobody gave it a try yesterday? Yes. This grid here is from yesterday. Yes, definite. So I just went over every state. You could do it. Michigan, Connecticut, South Carolina, Virginia. So if you're interested in learning it, you already know what you have to do. Yes. If you're interested in learning it, go to the channel and look at the video I posted yesterday. Yes, I'm not going to repeat myself on something that I already went over with yesterday. So if you're really interested in learning it, go to the video. Learn it. Yes. So everybody, just remember, if you don't see your state here, Pennsylvania, North Carolina, Virginia, Maryland, Connecticut, South Carolina, and Michigan. Mad love, thank you. So email me again. It's not that I'm ignoring you. It's just I get a lot of emails. If you're really serious about learning this, email me. Do it again. Yes. Definite. Yes, Florida, I think Florida had the 195 last night. 195. Yes, definite. Baltimore, Maryland. Definite. Yo, Lewis, what's up? Thank you. Carla. So Maryland, what they give you in Maryland yesterday? They gave you the 96. Look, I'm going to write it down so everybody can see it. So if you're playing Maryland, 396 and 796. So you think it makes sense to write down the results? You don't see anything there? Anybody that's here, nobody sees anything. In Maryland, they gave you 396 in the daytime. In the nighttime, they gave you 796. Yes. Definite. I appreciate you. Thank you, Tisa. Definite. Yes, so whoever wants to learn it, you're writing down the results. You're keeping track of your state and what they're doing in your state. Yes. So just by keeping track of the numbers, you're going to see what they're doing in your state. Definite. Very simple. Don't make it complicated. I'm making it short and sweet. Yes. Whoever's asking questions about how many times I've won, go on TikTok and go on the Lotto King. Go on Numbers with Dave and go look. Go look there. Go look there. All your questions will be answered. Yes, how you doing? So now listen, I've already showed everybody. I'm going to just go over it real quick before I go forward. Look, Virginia had 753. 793 in the nighttime. That was day and night. So you're looking at the numbers. They gave you Virginia the 37 day and night. Maryland, they gave you the 96 and the 96 day and night. Connecticut gave you 262. 262. Touching the corner pairs again. What other number? The 299 they gave you. Look at the numbers. The numbers are always touching the corner pairs. 299. Yes. South Carolina gave you the 849. 984. Touching the corner pairs. Look at it right here. 984. Yes, the nighttime was the 4-2-1. 4-2-1. Touching the corner pairs. That's South Carolina. Yes. Michigan. Michigan gave you 2-4-4. 2-4-4. Touching the corner pairs. Yes. Michigan at night. Right off the 2-4-4, they gave you 5-0-6 at night. So whoever wants to look at the results, what I just finished saying, go look at it. Every state that I just finished telling you, go look at it for yourself. Go to Google and type in the state you want to see for yourself and look at the results. Yes, definite. So going forward, what do you think we need to do for today? New day. What we need to do for today? What we doing for today? Yes, what we doing for today? New day. I'm going to show you here now. Look, new day today. Look, the month is what? 10? What day we living in? 27? And this is the year. Got it? Yes. The month we living in, 10, October. Today's date, the 27th. What year we living in? 25. Yes. So now what you're going to do next? You're going to take this number and add it. 7. 2 plus 5 is 7. 0 plus 7 is 7. And 1 plus 2 is what? 3. This is the number for today. Yes, this number for today, for all states. So what you do for today, you're going to take 3, 7, 7. Yes, very simple. Then you got to count 3, 6, 9, 2, 5, 8, 1, 4, 7, 0, 3. You're counting 3. Now you got to count 1 down till you get to the 7. 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. 5, 6, 7. Here, where you got to count now? You got to count 7. 7 and 7 is 14. 4, 11, 8, 5, 2, 9, 6, 3, 0, 7. What numbers again are the corner pairs for today? What numbers are matching here? What numbers are matching? These are your mirror numbers. This is for anybody that's new. You got a long road ahead of you. If you don't know your mirror numbers, you got a long road. Your mirror numbers is the reflection on each number. Yes. So everybody sees that. This is for Monday. This is for Monday today. 10/27. All states. Yes. The corner pin. You're going to see today. You're going to see your state today. If you know what you're doing, you're going to see what I'm talking about. The 5 and the 0. That is the corner pair. Now you got to ask yourself, what was the last number that came out in my state? What was the last winning number in your state? If you want to play today if you want to play your state today for the midday, you got to ask yourself, what was the last winning number? Yes. How you doing? So whatever number was your last number that came out in your state at nighttime, you're going to take that number and add it. You're going to add up that number to give you the hit sum. So by adding up that number, it's going to give you the hit sum. You need to add up that number to give you the hit sum. So those are the numbers you're going to use for today. Yes. Garnett, how you doing? Danielle, Margaret. So now the number that came out in your state, what you gonna do now? What's popping? What's happening? So what you gonna do to make it easier? I'm not gonna make it complicated. Simple. You're gonna take that number, you're gonna add up that number, and that's gonna be your hit sum for today. In this grid here. Yes. So just remember, if you follow it, you're gonna do well. If you're not following it, that's like driving somewhere with no directions. Yes. Try going somewhere with no directions. You think you're going to get there? If you're driving somewhere with no directions, you don't know where you're going. You ain't got the directions and you're just driving. Are you going to get there? Ask yourself. You think you're going to get there? Without the roadmap, you think you're going to get there to where you need to go? You're going to just drive in circles? These are the steps you're going to need. This is how I learned. You can learn it. Give yourself a chance. If you're serious about it, give yourself a chance. If you're not serious about it, please, I'm saying it nicely, go to another channel. But if you're interested, get involved. Straight up. These are the steps you need to learn. The rundown, mirror numbers, date sum, hit sum, root sum. This is your navigation. These 3 steps here, everything means something. The location, the patterns, everything means something. Oh, I don't understand what you're talking about. Of course you don't understand. That's why you got to learn it. Yes. You know what people tell me? Oh, this sounds confusing. This sounds very confusing. Of course. Give yourself a chance and learn it. When I first learned it, I didn't understand this. So what I did, I was determined to learn it. Everything means something. Candyman, how you doing? Yes, just by taking the date. I'm showing you just with the date. Garcia, it looks hard, just like anything you do in life. If you don't understand it, of course it's going to be hard. How it becomes easier? Practicing. No? Does that sound right? Practicing? If you're going to study for a test, yes. How it becomes easier? Studying it, getting involved. Yes. Thank you, Kenny. Thank you. Anthony, how you doing? Garnett. Yo, listen. Just remember, you only got one shot at this. Practice makes perfect. Try it. And if you want to learn it, you can book a one-on-one with me. Join the group. Get involved. That's like you trying to learn something, but you're not getting involved. How you get involved? By doing what? Booking a one-on-one. Joining the group. That's getting involved. You're around other people trying to learn this just like you. So what do you think is going to happen? You guys are going to feed off each other. You understand how it goes? Am I explaining myself clearly? Does that make sense? Because if it don't make sense, tell me, no, that doesn't make no sense. I want to be around anybody. You got to be around people that are actually learning too. So what? You guys are going to feed off each other. Yes. Thank you. Everyone knows that. I repeat that all the time because some people get it and some people just don't get it. Some people just don't get it. I had a person that I did a one-on-one with. You know what she tells me? I'm doing it 10 minutes a day and I'm not learning it. So ask yourself what she's doing wrong. She said, here again, what she said to me. I'm only doing it for 10 minutes. I'm practicing 10 minutes a day and I'm not getting it. What do you think she's doing wrong? Yes. What she's doing wrong? Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Everyone knows it. You guys are all smart. Everyone here on this life got common sense. You're not learning it, miss, because you're not doing it long enough. You're only doing it 10 minutes a day. You expect to learn it in 10 minutes? But the way you learn it is by getting involved, booking a one-on-one, joining the group, being around other people that are learning it. What do you think is going to happen? You're going to learn it too. I promise you're going to learn it. Yes. So even with this grid here, I could do your state. I don't care what state I'm doing. Yes. So I'm going to do one state so you can see it. I want to do one state so you can see it. Because there's people that believe in this, but there's people that doubt this. I want to do this for the doubters. I want to do this right now for the people that doubt this. Yes. There's nothing wrong. I love when people doubt it. You know why? In the long run, you know what they'll come out and do? You were right. This does really work. Yes. Always remember that. I'm going to do the state. So look, so you can see it with your own two eyes. I'm not forcing anybody to stay on this live. I'm just showing you. If you're interested, stay on. If you're not interested, nice to meet you. Enjoy your day. Thank you. Have a good day. Look, I'm going to do it here. Simple. Simple. So who has the results for this state? Who has the results? But you got to give me, you want to play the daytime or do you want to play the nighttime? Yes. What drawing you want to play for today? You want to play midday? Do you want to play the nighttime? Yo, what's happening? So whoever wants to do the daytime, give me the last look. This is what I'm gonna do. So you can see it. I want you to see it. I'm doing a random state. So you could be, yes, I want you to see. Oh, this is not, he's not doing magic here. No. If you follow the results, you could do it too. Yes. So if today is Monday, I need Sunday, Saturday, and Friday. Daytime, only day, no night. Because if you can't get this right, just the day. Don't give me the day and the night. I need the day for Friday, I need the day for Saturday, and I need the day for Sunday. I tell people this. You know what they come out and do? They'll give me the day and the night. Yes. Write it out. And I'll show you. Simple, I'll show you. So I need Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Whoever gives me the results, and I'm going to do it right now. Yes. Tell me this. Yes. So it looks like nobody's doing it. Yes, I wanted to show you here live. This is not a magic trick. Yes. Who was the first one to show me? Donna Jones. What state is that? Donna Jones. She was the first one to give me the results. So that's Michigan. So Friday in Michigan, they gave you 2, 7, 5, 5, 4, 8. Yes. Then they gave you what? The 4, 2, 4. Donna, do you write down your results? Do you look at your results? Do you write them and look at it, or you just writing them? Yes. Todd, what's happening? Because anybody could write down the results. Anybody. Oh, I'm writing down the results. I'm writing them. But are you writing them and looking for any kind of patterns? Yes. So what number you're seeing here that's repeating? What number you're seeing here? By these 3 numbers that you're seeing, what numbers you're seeing? Look at the numbers. What's the mirror to the 7? That's the 2, no? 2, 7, 5. Look at the numbers. Just by looking at the numbers, this is why I tell people, do it yourself. This is how you're going to learn it. You ain't going to need me no more. Look at the results. Before you take that next step, look at that first before you do anything. People want to just do it quick. Give me the number. Give me the number. Learn it. I'm trying to show you. Yes. This is what I tell people. Learn it first. So, Donna, I want you to look at it, and I'm going to show you what you're going to do next. Yes. Yes, I want you to see it. So look. 5. We're using the same numbers, Donna. Follow what I'm doing. I'm going to show you. You got the 5. What's the mirror to the 7? I'm showing you. I'm just showing you. I just want to show you. Yes, there you go. So now look, you're going to put 5, 2. Now look at the numbers. I want you to look at them. Follow what they're giving you. You see the 4s? No. 2 and 2 is 4. Look at the numbers. Remember, whoever's new here, the neutral numbers are 0 and 5. Who knows that? Now, I don't know what he's talking about. He's just saying any little thing. Okay. Whoever wants to learn it, this means something here. Remember this. The neutral numbers are the 0 and the 5. So if you're playing 730, you got to play 735. Those are the neutral numbers. So now, what number you going to use next? 528. 5 plus 2 is what, Donna? I'm taking it from the results. 5 plus 2 is what? You could do it too. Anybody could do this. Anybody could do this. 5 plus 2 is 7. What comes after 7? 8. So everybody saw that, what I just finished doing? By looking at the results, I'm showing you what I just did. I'm taking, look, the 5. The mirror to the 7 is the 2. So you can see it. So you got to add this number. This number adds up to what? 7. And what comes after 7? 8. Simple as that. So you can do it too. Now, this is what you're going to do now. You're going to go 6, 7, 8. What's the last number in the bottom? Donna, what is the last number in the bottom? So I want you to learn it. That's why I tell everybody, give me the last 3 numbers that came out. What are we playing? A pick 4, pick 5, or a pick 3? What are we playing? Is this a pick 2, pick 5, pick 10, or a pick 3? So that's why I asked for your state. What was the last 3 numbers? So everybody learned that. When you're looking in your state, take the last 3 numbers. If you're playing day, take the last 3 day numbers. If you're playing night, take the last 3 numbers. This is a pick 3. This is not a pick 10, pick 9. This is a pick 3. So you're taking the last 3 numbers. Day with day, not night with day. You got to keep them separate. So now, I started with the top number. I just showed you to give you this number. I showed you. I explained it, how I got that number. Now, the bottom, that 4, you're going to mirror that 4. That's the 9. So now, look. These 3 numbers have to be in the grid to make sure we're doing it right. So I want you to see it, Donna. Yes, you're going to see it. You're going to do day with day. You ain't going to do day with night. You're going to do day with day. You keep the results separate. 2 notebooks. So now look. I want you to look at it. I'm going to highlight it so you can see it. So we're going to start with Friday's number. 275. Now, the next number that came out after 275 was what? Donna, what was the next number that came out after the 275? This is how you're going to learn it. This is how you're going to learn it, by getting involved. I know what number is it, but I want to get you involved. So this is how you're going to learn it. So you see it. Now look at it, Donna. I want you to see it. So now we got 752, 845. Right on top of each other. So now, what happens now? So I want you to look at it. So now, whoever's watching, there's no 424 there. This is what you need to learn. Don't jump the gun if you don't know what you're doing. This is why I tell people, this is what you need to do. You're going to know what's your mirror numbers. 1, 6, 2, 7, 3, 8, 4, and 5, 0. So we're looking for this number here, Donna. 4, 2. If you mirrored that 4, what that 4 becomes? Yes. Yes. You on point. So if you mirrored that 4, so what this number becomes? 4 to what? What that number becomes. So you can see, this is how you're going to learn it. You could do it too. I just showed you. There you go. So now look, Friday and Saturday's number was here. Did they go down or did they go up? Donna? Did they go up or did they go down? There you go. So if you were playing down here, does it make sense to play down? So look, this is what I want to show you. I'm talking to Donna, to everybody. If I don't write down the results, how I'm going to know what area I'm going to go in? Yes. If I don't write down the results, how I'm going to know what area I need to go in? Yes. If I'm not tracking it, thank you. So ask yourself, there's a lot of smart people here. They know. So if I don't write the results, how am I going to track this? Now I'm just going to guess. So what do you think is the right thing to do? Just guess? Just guess what area to play in? Or I'm just going to guess. I think it's here. Or to write down the results. Where do you think it makes sense? Where do you think it makes sense at? Does it make sense to write down the results? Or just, nah, I'm just going to play any random number. I don't care what area I'm in. That's like you driving somewhere with a blindfold on. You're driving, you don't know where you're going. So this is what it is if you're not writing it down. That's like you going, you need to go from here to there, but you don't have the directions. You got a blindfold on. You're just going to just drive. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just going to drive. But if you got the road map, if you got the map, you're not going to get lost. You see what I'm talking about, people? I try to explain it short and sweet so you can understand it. I'm not making it complicated. A short and sweet. Yes. Definite. So now, what was the last number? So you can see for today. Thank you. Thank you. Good point. Meadows, yes. Antoinette Meadows, yes. If you don't have your GPS on, you're going to drive where? You're going to drive to where? You're going to just drive in circles? But you got your GPS. I promise you're not going to get lost if you got a GPS. You got your GPS, you got the directions, you're not going to get lost. You on point. You on point. Whoever figured that out, you on point. So now I'm just showing you how I got this. A lot of people on the live is probably saying, yeah, man, you're talking too much. Just give me the number. Those are the ones that would never learn this. Those are the ones that would never learn this. I could stop doing this tomorrow. I gave you the winning number. Congratulations, you won. What happens now? You ain't got me no more. I'm not going to do this no more. I'm not going to do the live no more. What happens now? What happens now? Think about it. I give you the winning number. You won. Oh, I won. Congratulations. Now what happens tomorrow if I stop doing this? I don't want to do this no more. Did you learn it? Does that make sense? Why not learn it? Because you don't know what tomorrow brings. You learn it, you could do this for yourself. Yes. So now look, Donna, the last number that came out Sunday night, what was it? For Sunday night. Does that make sense? I try to make sense. And sometimes people tell me, I'd rather be direct with you or you want me to mislead you. I'd rather be straight up with you so you can realize it. So 560 came out. So now what? So the hit sum for today is 2, 3. What's the mirror to 2, 3, Donna? Yes, Candyman. In life, when you do right by people, right comes behind you. When you do wrong, wrong comes behind you. Yes. So now, what numbers you going to highlight here? What area you going to highlight? What area? What area you going to highlight for today? These are the last 3-day numbers. What area we going to highlight? What area? What area you think is a good spot to play in today? Without guessing, what do you think is the best spot to play in? You see it, no? So now look, this is what you got to tell yourself. This is the way I do it. This area here, 70% of my money is going there. Here, in this area. Down here, 30% of my money is going. You understand? You got to know how to spread out the money. So it's 100%. 70% of your money is going up here. 30% of your money is coming down here. For insurance. Got it? That's how you do it. Simple. Simple. Don't make it complicated. Yes. Simple. You don't have to play with real money. Yes. You don't have to play with real money until you feel confident. You already know the hit sum for today. Until you feel confident. If you don't know something, why not learn it and gain confidence until you get it? Choose a couple of numbers to see how you do today with Monopoly money. You're not going to play with real money yet. I want you to gain practice. What happens if you practice? What do you think is going to happen? Donna, what do you think is going to happen if you practice? If you gain practice, what do you think is going to happen? I don't want you to play with real money yet. Yes. Yes, that's the smart way. That's the smart way. Not the smart way is, I'm just going to play anything. I don't care. I don't care. I'm going to just play. But the smart one is, I know this is the area. Let me gain some confidence. How I gain confidence? He's telling me the hit sum is 2378. I'm going to choose a couple of numbers to see how I do. Build that confidence. Yes. What's happening? So listen, I don't think I can explain it any more clearer. Treat this, yes. If you treat this right, it's going to work for you. Yes. If you treat this right, it's going to work for you. If you treat it not right, it's not going to work for you. Straight up. So I'm going to tell you straight up. Treat this the correct way, is going to work for you. So anyone that's here, get 2 notebooks. There's 2 drawings in your state. Get 2 notebooks. Keep track of the results. I just showed you how to do it. Simple. Try it. So now you got to get a different color highlighter for today. You're going to highlight. You already know this is the last number that came out in your state. 442. So this is your location. Yes. Definite. So I just showed you there, here on the live. Who understood it? Do you want me to do one more state or we done? We good. I got 10 more minutes. Do you want me to do one more state or you got it? Everybody got it. Donna, yes, try it. Try it. You ain't got nothing to lose. Buying a notebook, 50 cents? 50 cents? You buy 2 notebooks, treat it like a business, it will work for you like a business. Yes. If you treat it, I don't care, I'm going to just play anything. Every number you choose has to make sense. Remember, when you're playing this, everything makes sense. Today's root sum is the 7. So what numbers make sense for today? Donna, if you're going to play the 2, 3, what number is the 340? What's the root sum for the 340? Yes. Garnett, let's do it. So look at the numbers that make sense. Play the numbers that make sense. Today is the 7. Tomorrow is what? The 8. Yesterday was the 6. Simple stuff. Anybody can learn this. But you got to get involved. Get involved. I get involved. Listen, I'm going to tell you something right now. I'm good at this. I still want to get better at this. Yes. So everybody, what state? I'm going to do one more state so you can see. Oh, he just picking any random state. This is the way it works, people. I just showed you here on the live. This is not a magic trick. Oh, he's showing me a magic trick. No, I'm showing you here live. You could do it too. You could do it. Anybody could do this. But the way you learn this is by getting involved. Look, I'm not going to waste too much time. Look, I'm going to do one more state. So give me Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. The only thing I told people, look at this as like entertainment. Until you feel confident. Just do it for entertainment. Just do it. If you don't know what you're doing, if you don't want to book a one-on-one with me, you don't want to get involved, just do it for entertainment. Yes. Because if you don't know what you're doing, there's no guarantee. Yes. So what is the last 3 numbers? Yes, thank you. She believes. You know what it is? Sometimes a lot of people have doubts with this, but you know what it is? The proof is in the pudding. This is what I tell people. Simple. The proof is in the pudding. So whoever follows me on TikTok, I post. Not to brag, to show people, oh, I won again. It's not that. I post to show people that this works. If you do it correctly, it works. Yes, definite. It works. Just remember that. If you're doing this correctly, it could be done. I'm telling you. But you have to know what you're doing. Yes, definite. So you could do it, like, pretend I'm not here. Whoever's on this live here, before I leave, pretend I'm not here. Write down your last 3 results. If you want to play daytime, write it out. Try it. What is it going to cost you? A marker and a piece of paper? Try it. You can do it too. I'm not asking for anything here. I'm just telling you, you want to learn it, you got to get involved. Get a pen and paper. What state is this? Love Bug Blues. What state is this? 133, 263, and 968. Okay, let me ask you something. Nice to meet you. These are your day results. You don't see anything here? This is your day results, no? Correct? Boogie Down Bronx. Pennsylvania. So this is all daytime. You don't see anything here? By the results, you don't see nothing? You don't see anything? I want everybody to look at it. This is the first step what you need to do. This is what I tell everybody. Write down the results. Before you go to the next step, look at it. You need to look at it. If you mirrored the one, what number is that? Yes, if you mirrored the one, what is that? So we got the 68. Okay, now we got 663. If you mirrored that 3. So how many times you see 68 here? How many times you see 68? Do you see 68 here? Pennsylvania. Do you see 68? No? You don't see it? Thank you. So if you're not writing down these results, are you going to be able to see that? If you don't write it, I don't know what they're giving in my state. I don't know. I'm just going to guess. If you don't write it, what they doing in your state? In Pennsylvania, what they doing? I don't know. I'm just going to play anything. I'm going to play my rabbit's birthday. I don't care. I'm going to play anything. Does that make sense? Pennsylvania, how you doing, Nicole? Does that make sense? Pennsylvania, let me know you're there. Candyman, does that make sense? If I come up to you and I ask you, how you doing? You want to play Pennsylvania today? Okay, what number you going to play? I'm going to just play anything. So does that make sense? By writing down the results, you're seeing what they're doing in your state? Yes, excuse me, guys. I just try to show people. So if you write it, you're going to have an edge over everybody. That 133 is the 68. That 263 is the 68. Yesterday, they gave you the 68. So let me ask you something. Did you play yesterday? Love Bug Blues, did you play yesterday? If you saw 68 2 times, my dog's birthday, my turtle's birthday. So you didn't see this 68 3 times? Are you understanding what I'm trying to explain to you? What I'm showing you? Nicole, do you see what I'm trying to show you? So by you writing down the results, because I speak to a lot of people, you know what they tell me? Do you write down the results? You know what they tell me? Nah, I don't write nothing down. I just want to just play anything. So then, you know what you're doing? You're playing with a blindfold on. If you don't do this, what I'm doing, writing down the results, you're playing with a blindfold on. But if you don't do this, open up your window and just throw your money out the window. If you're not writing down the results, and you're not looking what they're giving you in your state. So if I would have been with you and I would have saw this two drawings here, 68, 68, you think it made sense yesterday to play the 68? Nicole, what's up? So let me ask, yes, you think it made sense? If me and you were together and I was with you Friday, oh wow, 68. Saturday, 68. You think maybe yesterday we had it to use the 68? Yes. So now, what you gonna do now? What's the next step you're gonna do? Yes, I want to see what's the next step you need to do here. Simple, simple, simple. By writing the results, it makes it a whole lot easier. Hell yeah. It makes it simple. So this is what you're going to write down. I'm going to show you. 1. How we got the 1? By me looking at this, I'm telling you what we need to do. Look, 1, 7, 4. Look at it. Where do you think I got these numbers from? Look at it. So you can learn it. I want you to learn it. Remember what I told you? Like I did the last one. I'm going to show you what I did. How I got the 528. See the 5? And you see the 7, the 2? Then the bottom number is always the corner. The bottom number. The 4, you mirror it. Yes, look at it. You're always taking the number from the bottom. And I'm going to show you here too. Simple. Look at it. Let me know you see and I can show you. Yes, anybody could do this. Because if you're tracking it, you're going to be doing it with your eyes closed. Look, we don't have to even go that much. Look, you're going to go 2, 3, and 4. Look, 8, 9, 10, 5, 6, 7. Then remember, you're always taking what? What was the last number that came out on Friday? If you mirrored this number, 133, what does this number become? 1, 3. If you mirrored that 3, what that number becomes? Paula, you see it, no? 138. Pennsylvania. Are you there so you can do it? I'm trying to show you here. Look. So now that 133 is, look. Oh, he's just writing any number down. Yeah? I'm trying to show you how the numbers are all connected. The 263. What's the mirror to 263? Yeah, this is how you're gonna learn it. What's the mirror to 623? Pennsylvania. If you flip the 263, how are you? Yes, Donna, the 718. You guys are seeing it? So the mirror to the number is, we got 133. 133 is the 183. I'm going to write it out because some people get it and some people don't get it. The 623, the mirror to 623 is 718. That's the 623. I'm going to write it out because a lot of people do get it, but a lot of people just don't get it. So I'm going to write it out. So, yes. So now what was the next number that came out? Yes. I just showed you. 133 is the 183. The 718 is the 623. Yes. Pennsylvania, you still there? You asked me to do your state and you just disappeared. So I'm just going to continue doing it. So now look, the next number was 698. 968. Is this a lot of numbers here? Love Bug, Blues. Is this a lot of numbers from the last three results? Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. This is a lot of numbers. 3, 6, 9, 12. This is a lot of numbers. There goes your 896 right here. Is that a lot of numbers? You got 896. That's the last number that came out. Yes. Garnett, how can I help you? That's a lot of numbers? But you clearly see it, no? Whatever way you want to do it. So now, those three numbers that we just finished doing, that came out, is that the 1, 2, 3? Yes. Before I go, I'm going to show you. Before I go, is that the 1, 2, 3? Friday's number, Saturday's number, Sunday's number. Is that the 1, 2, 3? Yes. Yes. Do you guys see it? Is that the 1, 2, 3? The last three numbers that came out. Yes. So everybody sees what I'm talking about. Is that the 1, 2, 3? Look, I'm going to write it out for you because a lot of people still don't get it. Look, 9, 8, 6, 1, 3, 3, and 2, 6, 3. Those are the last three numbers in your state. Yes, yes, Garnett, the 688. You could go 688 or 188 or 183. It doesn't matter. It's the same number. It's the same exact number, 688. So now, these three numbers here. Pennsylvania. Love Bug, yes. Thank you, Garnett. Thank you. I appreciate you. So now look at it. So look, I'm going to show you. 9 and 8 is 17. This is the 3. 3 and 3 is the 1. What is that? That's the 7. What's the mirror to the 7? The 2. 6 and 3 is 9. And 11, that is what? The 1. You guys see it? Each number, what they do. You see it? Each number that came out. The sum to this number is 3, the sum to this number is 2, and the sum to this number is the 1. So you gotta, for the next drawing, you gotta be careful with the 0 or the 4. See it? Simple as that. I didn't make up these results. These are the results in your state, and I'm showing you what they just finished doing. Yes. Definite. So whoever wants to learn it, you already know what you got to do. I want everybody to enjoy their day. I think I broke it down short and sweet for you and simple. I didn't make it complicated. I made it short and sweet. Yes. So everybody, if you want to learn this, get involved. I think I spoke enough today. Get involved. Email me. I go live today at 12:45. Yes. Email me. If you want to book a one-on-one, yes, I have a one-on-one at 11 o'clock today. If you want to book one, I'm available Wednesday. Email me. This is my email. So you could join my group or book a one-on-one. Get involved. Yes. So everybody, I don't know what else to tell you. Yes. When I finish doing this live, I do one-on-ones as well. And the one-on-ones are 1 hour. Then I do the lives. Yes, I do the lives every day. I do this every day, the lives. 12:45 and at 7:45. Private live I do. This one that we on is open for everyone. But this one on YouTube is going to go private as well. That's why I tell people, join the group. I go live here and I do one-on-ones every day, every hour. I do 4 hours a day just talking about numbers. So yes, it gets exhausting. So if you want a one-on-one with me, email me. Or you want to join the group, email me. That's all I can tell you. So everybody, enjoy your day. Whoever wants to know the prices, email me. Yes. Everybody, enjoy your day. Mad love. Ernest, Michelle, Kenny, Donna. Yes. Anybody can do this. Remember, if you practice, you're going to learn it. Get involved. Book a one-on-one. Join the group. Winner, chicken, dinner. This is Numbers with Dave, the Lotto King. And I'm out. I'll see y'all later.